Right, where is it? Wow, where be buying? Why is it laggy? It shouldn't be. Oh well. I need my candy. Give me my candy. In England, we say sweets. Ow, I just nearly, like, took one of my teeth out. Stretch, I already hydrated. I did it, already hydrated. No, my bag. Whoa. I'm probably gonna end up finishing this square. Should I pick out my next one? Pick out my next coloured wool. Ew, I think we'll do that one next. And how are you doing? How's your day been going? There's so much crap on my nails today. I can feel the wrinkles forming. Blub. I need sleep. I also can't use my microphone after everybody goes to bed, so I'm ending at around 9 or whenever everybody goes to bed anyway, so I mean, unless you want to sit in silence and just watch me knit. Now I know all about you, babe. The reason my chat was in slow mode before is because Seribot protects my streams while I'm offline. It puts chat in slow mode and puts shield mode on and stuff. Just so I can't get any like bot or hate raids while I'm offline. I mean, it protects me while I'm online as well, but it protects me while I'm offline too. And you couldn't take me down if you tried. Now I can find it and you open my eyes. Nope. Damn, indeed. How dareth I? Get you out of my life, boy. I'll get you, get you, get you. I got myself now, I don't need no other. Yeah, today was just a chill day at work. And you know what we do after a chill day at work? We have a chill night at home. That's the best thing about Easter. Shop so many eggs. They're really, really nice. Getting expensive though. Well, does everyone have nice plans for the weekend? I knew you were waiting to hydrate me. How dare you? Are you gonna drown me again, or like make me almost pee myself again? I don't wanna almost pee myself again. I've already been to the bathroom before stream this time, so we shall see. I didn't stretch. You can see I've got my phone in my pocket. Oh my god, my hands looked really old there on the phone. It looked like I had witch's hands for a second. Do you know I had a super early night the other night? And I slept from like 10 o'clock right through till 11 o'clock in the morning the next day. It was so good. I should have an early night like that again. Maybe. Or maybe I stay up late in game. No, I think I might stay up late in game. わずかな光の中に幸せを描いた行き交う希望な夢は壊れてないのに叶うように強く願う闇の中に飛び込むたび I am going to sleep this weekend. I promise I need sleep this weekend. Well, I at least need sleep tonight. I don't have to sleep tomorrow. I have to sleep. I can't buffet with no sleep, okay? I need sleep if I am going to absolutely demolish this buffet. Sagashita. Sagashita. No! We only get the table for an hour and a half, and I want to make the most of it. Currently, my record stands at 4 plates. Tomorrow, we're making it 6. I'm shattering my record. I've got the hiccups. 全部本当の私なんだスタートラインを飛び越えたあの日から今は同じ夢を見ているI tend to put an equal amount on all. Actually, it depends what I'm getting. If I get curry, then typically I'll have like the rice in the middle, and then I'll have like curry, like right around the outside of the plate. But I'll have like 6 different curries. And then I'll usually put chips and chicken nuggets on it, on top. Oh, I don't have all the sushi out again. I, of course, have to go for a sushi round. Oh no, I've just remembered. I booked the table for tomorrow. I had to give them my date of birth. Oh shit. If they sing me happy birthday, I'm gonna be angry. I don't want them to sing happy birthday to me. Shit. I was meant to ask somebody else to book the table for me. Fuck. I'm not telling, otherwise you'll know where I am. Just know it's lovely. Me and my sister have been looking forward to this like all week. No! No. Makes me feel awkward. And I will admit, I don't feel quite as awkward as I do on my birthday, like any other time of the year. I just like want to crawl up inside myself and just disappear. No. No, because it'll be a Saturday night and it's in like the heart of the city and it'll be packed with people. And if one person starts singing, they'll all start singing. And there'll be the awkward silence when it gets to my name because it'll only be the staff who know who I am. No. I plan to make a channel in my Discord to show everything I consume tomorrow. I will let you guys know if they decide to sing. Let me check the booking. まっすぐな思いがみんなおろすぶ本気でも不器用ぶつけ合える心 Oh shit 始まったばかり騙されるだろうだってその苦しさも未来 No, spell it wrong. Still spell it wrong. I'm sorry, excuse me? Children under 155 centimeters are charged kids price. That's it. I'm not turning 31. I'm turning child. No sing happy birthday. I've just realized this song will get me in trouble. No. Should I have a jelly bean? A mini egg? Or a chewy sweet? I should have all three. I mean, not all at once. That would be a bit bleh. Here's a jelly bean. This one's quite sour. I'm gonna end up having like a sugar rush, aren't I? No. Don't you... No, I don't want to fall asleep on the stream. I'm told I snore. Do with that information as you will. No, it's not perfect. Why is it perfect? Yeah. I will never fall asleep on stream. Fallen asleep on Discord a few times though. Whoops. Hello, Shade. How you doing? How are you doing? It's the weekend! Woo! If you don't have a weekend job, you've got 2 whole days off. 君はまたまた横電池の方へ見た連れ出した See, I work in a school, so I get weekends and all holidays. 生まれてきた後に You can smile again 太陽を浴びて You can fly away 世界は君の輝きを待ってる Thank you for the headphones. I'm gonna bite those hands. I just realised this model doesn't have teeth. I am missing my chompers. Nom 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 nom. I work in a school, but I don't have any glamorous job. I am the cleaner. Though I don't mind being the cleaner. I can just come and come and do my shit and then leave. I don't really have to talk to anybody. Which suits me. I like the holidays though. And the few people I do get to talk to are very nice. Showtime again. 私たちの可愛い集めたらきっとまた来たよね一人じゃないも大丈夫 Yeah. I don't mind being a cleaner. I can just kind of switch my mind off and just get on with my stuff. 絶対させないから私とスーパーガーズスペシャルを for you このハート君のせい Yeah, the only bad parts of my work is when I accidentally tip the bucket over. It's happened on more than one occasion. Oh, and the Hoover bag explodes, and then there's dust everywhere. I had that happen a few weeks ago and it exploded all over me. I've done industrial cleaning before too. That was not fun. I cleaned on a construction site for we were going to be handing over the building to a new person, and they wanted the building like proper done up nice. And then construction workers came in and basically dirtied the room that I'd just cleaned, and I'm like, bitch, I've just like spent 8 hours on my knees, hands and knees like, scrubbing the floors. Fuck off. I was not impressed. If I remember rightly, I was only an agency worker for that one, so I just told them I do not want to be put on that site anymore. Oh, this one's really, really sour. Holy crap. Yeah, I've seen and heard some wild things as a cleaner. Viva peekaboo, should hair and get like a that jump down, jelly, muddy, saggy, chapter. 私は私変人したいな can imagine you've got some wild cleaner stories to tell. At the job I'm at now, when I'd started, they were doing a load of things that they shouldn't have been. I'm like, shouldn't we be doing this though? And I was like, isn't that like standard? And they were just like, yeah. Oh my. Hopefully you're in a country where ambulances don't cost you like your firstborn child. 인플루엔사 내려왔다는 와그잖아 만나리 리우터사가 느꼈을 때다 힘을 알아대셔 내가 내 아이인가 놓치마 이대셔 I don't think I've had anything happen quite that wild. Oh, although, actually, I wasn't a cleaner, but should I tell you where I did work? I worked in a pizza factory, and I got my hand trapped in the sellotape machine. That was a fun 30 minutes of them deconstructing the entire production line. I basically brought the factory to a stop. My arm got stuck in it. So basically you would put the boxes on the conveyor belt and then you would give it like a little tiny push and it would go, but my sleeve got caught on the side of the box and well, it pulled my arm through the sellotape machine as well. Apparently, I was a mere millimeter away from losing my arm. Fun. See, I might not have ever been able to knit. Actually, I already knew how to knit before that, but... Damn. I bet it was expensive. I've got a few funny stories from the pizza factory. So once they found a magnet that had fallen off one of the machines. We found it in distribution. So need quite a few bits for this. I'll use the jelly beans. Yeah. So we had hole 1. This was hole 4, this is where all the pizzas got made. Then it would make a big tour around the factory. Then it'd get cooked over here. And then it made a big tour right down here. And this is where I worked in distribution. So it'd fallen off the machine here. It made its way around the entire factory. And we've got metal detectors. So before they go in the boxes, we metal detect all the pizzas to make sure obviously none of the machinery has fallen off inside the product. And what we do is if it has, then we take that entire batch and it goes in the bin. One piece of fallen machinery can cost the company around 3,000 to 5,000. It depends how far through the batch they were when they find said machinery. Yeah. I mean, I only worked down in distribution, so my job was to build boxes, put pizzas in boxes, put them in the sellotape machine without getting stuck, and then load them onto a pallet, and then they'd be taken down to a big lorry and loaded into the back. They were some wild times. The amount of pizzas those guys throw away, they could single-handedly probably end world hunger. It is amazing how much that factory wastes in food. They are responsible for the pizza bases that get sent to Papa John's pizza restaurant in the United Kingdom. And we're also responsible for the vegan breakfast sausage rolls that go to Greg's. Oh my god. That sounds really painful. Ouch. I remember when I did cleaning on the construction site, I told my boss that we can sit and scrub this swimming pool all goddamn day, but it's not going to get clean unless we have a buffing machine. And I was ignored until he said, "Oh, it's not getting any cleaner and you've been in here for a week." I says, "Yes, it needs a buffer." And he was like, "We'll get you a buffer." So they hired me a buffer for one afternoon. And I'm thinking, how much of this swimming pool do you want fucking clean? This square or that fucking square? Or those squares over there? I need it for a little bit longer than an afternoon, sir. Wild. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I got stuck in a baby swing? So you know when you go to like the playground and there's like the swing set that you can use, and the baby ones have got like the little basket on them, so like your kid doesn't fall out. I got stuck in one. Like really, really fucking stuck. Like my thighs were wedged in there. Damn, that's quick thinking from your colleague there. 毎朝違う空の色みたいにね、なんでも驚いてばかりなの。Another hydrate? Of course. In a stretch. Hehehe. put a lot of flavouring in it. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I decided after. So there was a funny story where they sent me to work in the oven department, and I told them I don't deal well with heat. Like, I'm a naturally very warm-bodied person. I don't need the help. So, I told them, I can't work in the oven department. I won't be able to handle it. And they were like, no, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. So I went to work in the oven department, and guess who fainted? Guess who was sent home? Guess who was deemed a liability in that department? I did pre-warn them. You see, nobody ever takes me seriously because of my size. That's their fault. I probably wouldn't be able to weld, nor would I want to. No. Was it meant to be 17? I think it's meant to be 17 on each side. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, fuck, I lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this one will be 16, number 1. Why do you want to watch? You want to watch me struggle? Why would you do such a thing? Hi, Charlie. How are you doing? It's Friday. We get a whole weekend off now. Oh, most people get a whole weekend off now. I'm sorry if you don't. What are you gonna do this weekend? You got any fun plans? I'm going to a buffet tomorrow. Something called Schadenfreude. What? What is this? I need to know what this is. Oh, that's got a name. Damn. Yeah. Ooh, vinyls. Nice, nice. Not many people these days have people to have things that can play vinyls. My mum's got a big vinyl player downstairs. And some Elden Ring. Nice. Have you played the Erdtree DLC? Wait, was that Elden Ring? Yeah, it was Elden Ring. Look at me knowing Elden Ring things. I'm so proud of myself. Looks that I know. Elden Wing. No. I just happen to know some YouTubers who's played it and enjoyed it. Nice. Isn't there a new one coming out? A new DLC? Isn't it like Night something? I want to say Night Fury, but I know that's the name of a dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. Oops. I did not mean to press that. Night Rain! There we go, I got it eventually. That was close enough with Night Fury. Nightwing. I did not see it in an ad. Did not see it in an ad. A YouTuber I watched him mentioned that he was looking forward to it coming out, so I heard it briefly. I didn't take much notice. Usually when I'm listening to this person on YouTube, I'm usually also playing video games. So things vaguely ring a bell, but then I'm like, I can't remember where I heard this. Thank you for the headbutt. I just realized I'm gonna have to change my head pat. I have to get a purple one. See. What's the count counting down to? My birthday. My birthmas. My happy hatch day. Yeah. I'm gonna be old. In the sky so far away. I'm not making it up, I promise. Well, not this day, but 31 years ago, my mum was like, what the fuck? Why did I do this? Oh, look, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't alive then. No, making it. Why would I make it up? I understand the smile did not help my cause there. I'm not young. I can feel the wrinkles forming. I'm a whole new box on the surveys now. I'm not 25 to 30, I'm now 31 to 35. I'm a whole new box on the survey. It's not okay. My tomorrow, my today. It is time for you to find your way. I don't want to be a whole new box on the surveys. Ba, ba, ba. Do you like the night shifts better? There was one job, it was at the pizza factory, where I started at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I didn't finish, sometimes until 2 in the morning. Either I did the 8-hour shift and I came home at like 10 or 11, but sometimes I wouldn't, I'd have to do the full 12 hours and I wouldn't finish until 2 in the morning. That was no fun. No. Sometime. I miss the money. The money was really nice at the pizza factory. The work was hard though and the hours were just torturous. It was my first 8 and 12-hour job, so... The money was really, really nice, but do not miss walking home by myself at 2 o'clock in the morning. That shit's scary as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yay! 懐かしいのはあのどれか一つに君がいるから I've worked in a few different places. Worked in a pizza factory. Okay, I should probably go in order. So first I worked in a cafe and I hated it because the customers would keep getting the orders wrong. They would come and order a bacon sandwich, and then when I took them a bacon sandwich, they'd be like, no, I ordered a sausage sandwich. And I'm like, no, you definitely ordered bacon. I heard bacon. My manager heard bacon. But no, the customer's always right. Anyway, it didn't stay there very long. I hated it. Then after that, I worked in a pub as a cleaner. I hated it. And then I ended up leaving that job to move house. I moved very far away. And that was when I got the job at the pizza factory. Then after that I really stupidly got another job in a pub when I moved back down to where my mum lived. Slogan. Or slogan. But yeah, I got another job in a pub and I hated that. And now I work in a school. That is Kohaku's entire employment history. Without any doxing details. Oh, the customer's right, yeah. That really took me a minute. Yeah, I hate that so much. It's like, the customer's not always right. I mean, I work here, I know the policies, I know all of the procedures, and I know how my job works. Some random guy off the street doesn't know my job better than I know my job. I fucking work here. There's a reason I'm employed here and they're not. But yes, I hated that job. I did. It was mostly old people who went to that cafe. Oh, and the structure was also stitched. Hello, Rosie. Yes, the customer is typically wrong. I agree. And even when the customer is not wrong, they're usually an asshole about it. My manager would be like, yo, Kohaku, I know I heard them order a bacon sandwich and you took them a bacon sandwich, but you can't just say, well, no, you ordered bacon when you take them a bacon sandwich and they ask for a sausage one. I'm like, but yes, I can. I'm not hard of hearing. My sight's questionable, but my ears work fine. Damn. You've worked for a Tesco and the council and the restaurant? Man, I am so sorry, Charlie. Just know your retirement's going to be well earned. I did my work experience in an Asda. There was, well, let's just say the resident creepy guy, spent that entire week trying to hit on me. Let's just bear in mind at the time I was 13. I don't think he worked there very long after that. Oh yeah, there was another guy at my cafe job, and he was like, Kohaku, do you want to come around to my house? I have a PS5. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know you very well. I don't know you enough to want to go to your house. And he's like, oh, please. And his advances were getting progressively worse. And I'd said to my manager, look, I'm worried for my safety when I step out of this restaurant, like cafe even. He knows where I work. He could follow me home. And she's like, oh, it's nothing, you don't have to worry about him and all this lot. And I'm like, I'm so fucking scared. That was, besides the fact I ended up falling pregnant around that time, he was enough reason for me to leave that job. That creepy guy was so creepy. I mean, creepy guys are usually creepy, but... That day has come. Yeah. See, in the town where I live, News has this handy little way of getting around, and people who are a little creepy, well, let's just say they're dealt with. I still see him every now and then, but because obviously I moved back to my hometown, so I do still see this guy around, but he makes very deliberate non-eye contact with me and very deliberately scurries away whenever he sees me. Imagine being a fully grown 6-foot man with like tattoos and stuff and being scared of a 5-foot me. Something about the sick irony of it. I don't know, it makes me laugh. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that might have had something to do with my partner at the time, roughing him up a little. I don't advocate for violence, but sometimes it's needed. Sometimes people don't listen to words. They listen to actions. I believe the saying goes, actions speak louder than words. Indeed, indeed. I broke somebody's nose once by accident. Imagine what damage I could do if I was trying. Sometimes I don't realise my own strength. It's been more than a few times I've pushed a door open and it's like smashed off the wall and I've been like, oops. Blah blah blah. Hi, thank you for the headpods. How's your Friday? It's the weekend. Hydrate, I will hydrate and stretch. All the headpads. I got the hiccups. Mom. Should we see if I can make it whistle? Oh. I can't make it whistle. No. I can't get my bottle to whistle. Oh no! I walk to work. If it makes you feel any better, I walk in solidarity with you. I walk to work every day anyway, so... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking for something. Yeah. Oh look, I didn't walk today. I don't usually on a Friday. My mum's boyfriend picks us up after work because he gets back home from his job early. 朝はいつまで僕らを照らす消えてかさがった幻想の中に雲の隙間に手を伸ばしていた光捕まったして Yeah, it's never fun having to walk. I don't like walking to work. I live in a valley, you see. So it doesn't matter whether I'm walking to and from work, I'm walking down a hill and up a hill. I live on one hill, my work is on the other hill, so I have to kind of go meow, meow. Which is why it's really nice when I get the car. Because I don't have to walk down Oroville. I mean, unless he wants to kick me out halfway home, which would suck. I shouldn't give him ideas. Sakaye. Yeah, we're just vibing to music and knitting. A typical day for Kohaku. Da 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 da. 燃え上がる瓦礫の上に立っている。いつからかなぜなのか忘れたけど、いくつきもできない花をの中では探しても見つけても意味がないよ。I think what I might try and do this weekend is I might try and play the Clannad visual novel. Like all of it. Am I going to be a broken person afterwards? Yeah. But this is just what we signed up for. I keep meaning to play the visual novel and I'm like, no, I don't ever want to be depressed enough to read Clannad. But I also want to experience the visual novel at least once. It's such a hard gamble. But no, I think I might try it this weekend. True, even just a little. Plus there's like loads of other visual novels that I want to read, so... The main... She's the canon ending. Because if you do some people's character arcs before others, you don't see all the cutscenes. And there's like tiny little bits left out, which wouldn't usually bother me, but I want to see it all. I get the completionist itch and I need it all. It's a terrible itch to have. I have big yawns. It doesn't matter what order I shuffle this playlist into, this song always ends up in the top 30. How? The song's weight is not... It's biased. It's not evenly distributed. It's not truly random. It has an algorithm and I don't like it. I'm gonna do a square in every color I own. Well, every color I own that I'll be able to get a square out of. Man, I haven't played Muse Dash in I think like 4 or 5 days. Mini eggs are just too delicious. Yamauchi, imeどのない明るかっただって部品なの129 Nah, got the hiccups. Ah, almost dropped a stitch. Let me just rescue you. There we go. It's a rescue mission. Fuwa fuwa, 空から羽みたいな天使の私ならダブルコートのフードかぶって街を走る君のもとへ急がなくちゃ天気予報は雪のマークもしかしたら今日こそ見れる気がするよ二人で会ったから初めての冬に白い息からウキウキ僕に入った手は胸に引っ張り出して冷たい風の中君と歩きたい冬の歌なんて歌いながらAlmost knocked everything off my desk. That's fine. I have an itch. Yeah. Man, I'm tired. Ow. Yakusoku wa kono mune ni I have the hiccups still. I think that might have been from my dinner though. Just the amount of water I'm intaking is not helping with that. La 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 その出来事伝えてますパパパパンパンパンパンお借りしますダラダラダラダラパンパンタンタタンNo, there's a knot in it? Oh, come on. This is the second. Okay, cool, fine. Fuck me then, I guess. Fine, we'll start again. Honestly, can't people roll these without putting nuts in them? I found the roll. I found a knot in my last one as well. Turn, 5, turn 6, turn 7, turn 18, 19, 20. はい、世界なら答えはもっと高い空の彼方。いや違うよ、僕の目にも見えたちの果て。どの世界なら激しくなった胸の熱いパワー。ずっと見なければ何かが。だから今を信じて。ただの憧れじゃないチャンス for me。 残酷な夢が夢だ。And now I've got to start right back from the beginning with just one tiny little line. Really wanna be with you. Trust me, trust me, trust me, yeah. I'm here そばにいるから。ここに僕がいるから。Trust me もう何も恐れないで。My dear 見えない糸で Trust me 繋がっているから。What do you mean I don't start in the middle? No. 君の心の声。泣いてみればいい。頼ってみればいい。そのすべてを受け止めると決めた。Trust me この想いほどけないから。My dear かけて荷物 Trust me 下ろしてみればいい。I wish I started in the middle. It'd be way quicker to get to the end that way. My dear 見えない人でダラダラダラララダラダラダラダラダラダラダラ。I think crochet, depending on what you're making, you can start in the middle. That's if you're doing circle stitches. Hajime ya. Let's go, let's go, みんなで Let's go. Are you ready? Say miracle paradise. Go de bachelor. Baby, no one be there. She said, 集めちゃうよ。ステージ上がれば誰だってアイドル上昇志向でいこう失敗したりちょっとへこんでもみんな友達キラキラなめきキングドラマ一緒に作ろうアイドルなんかを開けちゃおうきらめきパラダイス飛んだ時も笑顔と優しい顔未来をチェンジ始めよう声の止む時は胸の終わりそうとだけ決めていた夢はわからない君らも焦るほど焦がれてるのに憧れの輪郭はどう下がってくみたい溢れる冬ほら手のひら Please give me a new season of this. I need a new season of Made in Abyss. I need more Nanachi and Fab with our adventures. Need it. 片をめく形になる目覚めの先で行こうずっと響かせよう一歩目を刻んだは昔日の時気づけば霞んでつながりまだあったかき闇の中踏み出せば肩越しの未来music video the music video that's on screen it's just like it always like stuns me. I'm a big Made in Abyss fan. It's one of the only collector's edition box sets I have. As well as this and Higurashi. I have the box set of that as well. I don't think that's a collector's edition though. But I do have the collector's edition of this one. It comes with a load of art cards and stuff. It looks really cool. I'm not tired, you're tired. There's a lot of My Hero Academia on this list today. What's going on? Da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 ba da da da. It's Umineko! I love Umineko. Man, if I really wanted to, like, dive head first into his story, I'd so read this again. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because I know what happens, but it's so good though. Oh, this is the anime opening, right? It is. I was like, why did the characters look like that? And then I'm like, oh wait, this is the anime opening, not the visual novel. We need the and now for the visual novel. No! I wanted the visual novel one. There. Yeah, if you want a good murder mystery, redo Mineko. Fantastic story. And it encourages you to try and solve the mystery yourself. So it's like you can play the game while playing a game. Yes, get spotted out. You just got two to this one. 気づけばいつでもそばにだけれど本当は嫌い好きもうそうなの自分の気持ちが暗闇にやったらレディでもホストでも構わないよ好きになってく理由はみんな違うよねけど Maybe you're my love 会いたい今優しい君に咲く kiss I'm out of breath now Maybe you're my love Cabanadi of the Iron Fortress Ba-da-da-da 生み出すだろうあの日のジョギに奥を失ってまさにあの過ちの後進めた道が見えない時に思いたね気持ちによる初日の問い答えること This anime was basically Attack on Titans but on a train. Attack on Train! Yes. This anime is Attack on Train. It doesn't help it's also animated by the same people who did Attack on Titan. It really doesn't help its case. ララランダンダランダンダ崩れて終わる世界無事に続ける君は一人何を聞いてた僕は遠い夢を見てたWelcome, welcome home. Blep, 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 blep. Oh, yatta! Whose cover of this am I thinking of? It's certainly not this one. ねえ、もう暗くなりそうだから出ちゃってもいいかしらちょっとね魔法にかけられた君のお菓子から食べちゃうぞきっとも霧が濃くなら興味女集まるからじっと待って甘いもの我慢したご褒美はほら Did you have a fun outside of your house time? And if you didn't, at least you're home now and you can pajamas and rest. あっちもこっちもトリックトリックではこらないのだってハッピーハロウィン疲れたジャッカも踊るよ朝までだってハッピーハロウィンおかげの壁だってだだば今日も街中トリックトリックだってハッピーハロウィン福祉の世界へようこそ疲れたジャッカも歌うよ Let's trick or treat だってハッピーハロウィンだってハッピーハロウィン今日はハッピーハロウィンさあ Let's trick or treat It's move on now but it's Lisa's version instead of Mizuki. Cynical move, heart on a kiss, このまま未来で帰るそう夢の自分に恋しただって私のヘロインドキドキしてる止まらない明日もな恋してる Thank you for the headphones 口上する私はちゃんと見ていて振り見かせたいときめきのサプライズ決め方じゃない熱い思い始まってるの近づくたいよ特別な女の子になろう I'm going to admit I need the bathroom now. I think I put a little too much flavouring in the juice. And it flavours a little too flavourful. And it's making me need the bathroom. Just a dekaya, just a dekaya, triangle star, just a dekaya, just a continue try keep it up any 私は焼けつけたい譲らない求めるものをすべて奪い取るファムバトルの引力灼熱のそれを昼でも君を見つめてる星フラの光は揺らめいているドレスのようでしょう絶望にさまよって枕で孤独でいると思わないでここがどが目覚めて花咲いてるすべくとし合う場所どこかだったら心が好きながらチャンス無駄にしないでどうぞもっと近づいて Please take me higher 抱きしめて踊り場所どんな惑星だって一人ぼっちで輝けるわけじゃないJust continue try Just take higher This song is everywhere on TikTok right now, as well as Complex Princess by Marine. I can't scroll TikTok without seeing it. Yeah, you can't escape this song. Although, I guess it's catered towards whatever you watch most, and most of the stuff I watch is like dance covers of songs and VTuber stuff. I will hydrate and stretch. You really help put. Mom. Mom. Do you want to come say hi? Hmm? I got that song stuck in my head now. Really need the bathroom. Hello.
Hello.
Eh.
What you making?
It's gonna be a caterpillar eventually.
Ah, yes, you did mention it. Yesterday, just dying on the way across the landing there.
Die quietly.
No, I want to be nosy.
Hello, everybody.
Just doing a stream. Family get together, yay! I'd rather kill myself.
Well, there you have it. My sister would rather kill herself. What would you rather be doing?
Watching reruns of Lost.
Okay, you go and watch reruns of Lost.
Okay. We're up to season 4 at the moment.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. I'm still as lost as when I first watched it, so I'm still no further forward.
Well, at least it lives up to its name.
Yes, it does, yeah. It keeps kind of, yeah, changing. Flicking. Flicking is the best word.
Do you know what's going to be happening in 3 hours, 27 minutes and 37 seconds?
Yeah, but technically, you don't turn your age, your next age, until 21 minutes past 1.
In the afternoon.
English time.
Bah. Semantics. Well, that's my family for you. My sister's dying, my mum would rather be watching TV, and I'm here knitting. I have a very individual family. They're strange people. I'll make this my last one. What do you mean? Well, I guess so. Well, it's my birthday on the 8th of March. It's still technically right. That's just not an exact countdown timer to when I'm going to be 31. Technically, I'm not going to be 31 31 until 21 minutes past 1 in the afternoon, which I'm not working that actually. Hold on. I'll see if I can work it out. Oh, correction, I'll see if I can get my phone to work it out. When would I like my phone to go off? 13... 21... No, this is 22. 16 hours and 47 minutes. Technically. But I was still born on the 8th of March. Therefore, it's still my birthday in 3 hours, 25 minutes. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean only? I feel like a fucking fossil. What do you mean only? Did you think I was older? I've always had people think that I'm younger, but never older. How you been? How? Yeah, and clearly only 21. Jeez. I'm not tired, you're tired. 93? Are you 93? How have you figured out how technology works at your age? Oh, born in 93. I was going to say, holy shit. You're only 1 year older than me. And you're 31 already. Going on 32, or maybe you're 32 already. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake, and the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. And there's not many of them. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. Thinks of all the things we done for the people who are still alive. Da-na-na-na. See, you're the real fossil. You should be studied. Can we study you for science? You get funny outputs. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance. Crusty, Rusty, and Dusty. Right. It smells kind of musty. On the people who are still alive. Don't put a picture of me. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive for now. And when you did, I will be still alive. Bam. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. My back. My elders. Bean is my elder. You're only older by a year and a few months. Jeez. Back in my day, they had dial-up. I guess it does make you older, but you're not that much older than me. Nope. Gotta catch me first. That is true. Bean is the elder in this conversation. Baka baka baka. Thank you, Evan. Are you the elder dragon? You can be the elder dragon. I will be the hatchling. You're the Elder Scroll. Yes! You can be the Elder Scrolls. Hold on. So if you're the Elder Scrolls, can I play you, please? Hold on. There's a t-shirt. You need to wear this shirt if you're the Elder Scrolls, then nah. Nice. It's no game, no life. I don't remember much about this anime, I'll be honest. Like the opening there. Yee. Under the table. Did you have any counterfeit edicits on you? Or you could just run to the no, being irresponsible for there not being another season of No Game No Life? Left it on a bit of a cliffhanger, I must say. Diamond よりも柔らかくて手にしたいよある時間をひひひ君に言われるとさようならの後の溶ける魔法ラララララ喧嘩中だしずる休みしたいけれどお人しなの傘はパンが食べたいよ壁を手にしてリボンどれにしようかなそろそろやばいってきますサンシャイン未来旅行おはようみんなドキドキするワクワクする What? Nami Nami Don't know who this cute is I don't know who the cute is It's beenどんなドアもお尻がつだけない You can be the eldest and the cutest. See? Nah. Then you can carry a voluntary and an involuntary title. I'll let you decide which one you want voluntarily and which one you want involuntarily. You're having both. Whether you want to have them or not. What did they say? My mum's dislocated a hip before. The only 2 times I've been in hospital was... Sorry, 3. I was born. I got concussion. My daughter was born. They're the only 3 times I've been to hospital. I fell over at school and I nearly hit a rounders post. I almost impaled myself on it. Rounders. What do you guys call rounders? Baseball. I think baseball. I really need to pee. Oh. I will have to play this on stream. No, please don't download it right now. I'll lose frames quicker than I can make them. The ball game. Yeah, the ball game. Bean, don't make me need to pee more. I'm barely holding it together here. The Gura Ball song. Do you know I've never actually listened to it? I don't have it on my Karaoke Mugen playlist. And I just casually lose my voice. That's fine. Don't need it. This is getting harder and harder to hold in. I hope you guys realize this. Oh yeah, that was played during baseball, wasn't it? Man, I could probably sing a lot better. My mum not downstairs. Trying to be quiet so I don't bother my mum. And some songs just don't work quiet. Nope. Nope, this is not happening. I'm gonna pee myself. Hold up. We're gonna raid somebody before I really do. Nope. I'm gonna go and raid Senna. Senna is playing some Ace Attorney. We love Ace Attorney. Have fun, everyone. I will be back tomorrow when I wake up. Good night, Kim. Bye bye, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with Stumble Guys and some web fishing.